Duque III after allegations of irregularities and anomalies in the country's COVID-19 response. Meanwhile, the president is also sending Environment Secretary Cimatu to Cebu City in order to oversee the government's response in the Queen City of the South. News 5's Maricel Halili is reporting to us live to discuss the details of last night's IATF meeting and presidential address. Maricel, some parts of the address were in Bisaya. What exactly were the main issues discussed last night?
Sean, President Rodrigo Duterte orders Environment Secretary Cimatu to monitor and lead the COVID-19 response in Cebu. Cebu City is currently under enhanced community quarantine as it has now 4,000 COVID-19 cases. In his public address on Monday evening, President Duterte said that this is not the time to play a blame game now that the situation in Cebu is being a cause of concern. He said overconfidence and complacency are the reasons why the cases in Cebu continue to rise. The president did not name names, but for him, it seems that Cebu ignored the situation. Following the president's order, top officials of the interagency task force, including Secretaries Cimatu and Galvez, will fly to Cebu today to personally check the situation. Meanwhile, President Duterte expressed his confidence on the interagency of the integrity of his appointed officials, including Health Secretary Francisco Duque. This after the Ombudsman initiated an investigation against the Health Department for the delayed procurement of PPEs and distribution of assistance to fallen healthcare workers, among other issues. Secretary Duque explained to the president that the DOH is not late in procuring PPEs for health workers. He said the government had ordered PPEs as early as February, but other countries did it earlier, as they have recorded COVID-19 infections before the Philippines did. The president, as well as other secretaries, vouched for the integrity of Secretary Duque and insisted that the health secretary has nothing to do with the failed procurement. Sean, President Duterte also mentioned in his public address last night that the anti-terror bill is now being reviewed by his legal team. Sean?
All right, thanks for that update, Maricel Halili. Meanwhile, here are other stories we are keeping our eyes on. The total number of COVID-19 infections worldwide has breached the 9 million mark. The U.S. still tops the list with 2.3 million cases, followed by Brazil with over 1 million infections. The National Security Council denies that it conducted surveillance activities on businessman Wilfredo Keng, as stated in an article published by Rappler back in 2012. National Security Advisor Hermenes Esperon insists the NSC does not conduct surveillance activities on suspected criminals. And Malacanang is firm on its decision to start classes on August 24, despite concerns that some areas are not ready for blended learning. Under the scheme adopted by the DepEd, a mix of internet, television, radio, and modules will be adopted this coming school year. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Shania, and we are One News.